I started playing the guitar because my brother did, really. I was a late starter, 18 or 19 years old before I picked the guitar up. I could play a bit of keyboards before that, but I couldn't call myself a keyboard player. So my brother really was probably the reason I first took an interest in the guitar. Was to sneak into his room and play his guitar, put it horribly out of tune. And around the time, you know, I'd been interested in some of the early blues players, you know, like Robert Johnson and people like that. So I started to play, you know, 12-bar blues. Really, that's how I began. And then I saw the man that really made me take the guitar up seriously, which was Rory Gallagher. He used to play for Taste and a three-piece band, and he used to put so much energy out in a Batadon Stratocaster with a Vox AC30 and a Rangemaster treble boost. And the guy just lit me up, you know. I mean, he was just incredible to see. And funnily enough, I don't think he was ever captured on live albums. Not properly, because it was the energy the guy put out, let alone his talent as a guitar player. And that was, I used to go and watch him in a little club in Mothers in Birmingham. But around about that time, there was a lot. I remember going to I think it was called the Flower Pot Club or somewhere, and Cream were playing, and I didn't really even know who they were, you know. Jack Bruce, Ginger Bacon, Eric, and everybody said, oh, you know, Cream were playing, and I wasn't really sure who they were, but they just blew me away. A little club upstairs in Birmingham, so it was all that really progressive blues there, and of course Hendrix and people like that. And then you had the emergence of Sabbath, Deep Purple, bands like that, and that was all my early days. I mean, the records I first started to buy were soul records. I loved, you know, Motown and stuff like that initially. I thought there were some great songs. And early blues players were the 80s. I think the 80s were the hair and spandex, and when a lot of bands emerged. 90s you got, you know, the introduction of different forms of metal. You got thrash and death metal and punk and new wave and everything, but it was all healthy, good stuff, and there's a lot of energy there, and there's always something to be learned from that, you know. So every decade's had its own character, and always will, I think. It's always going to be evolving. But metal, you know, metal will always be the